in a limited pilot by 2026. Question sits at the intersection of access and security, which the book treats as binding.
That thread carries into the IMAX slate, where Ridley Scott's Dog Stars with Elordi and Qualley is already booked for August 28, 2026, which the market now tests.
Against release delays that have hit similar tentpoles before. Lands on HBO Max the same week, and the book is already moving the premiere date, which tells us how much weight the calendar carries when studios lock these windows early.
The DeepMind Gemini rollout is pulling volume into the cyber access question as traders weigh how fast limited pilots move from studio to government hands. The conviction here sits on whether security walls hold or crack early.
OpenAI Astra, now tagged critical on cybersecurity, is seeing the book test broad release odds by year-end, with the move reflecting how preparedness rules shape when models clear to the public floor. Watch the Starlink revenue run rate contract into year-end as the next prints test whether connectivity scales fast enough to hit the 20 billion annualized mark before 2027 opens. The Dog Stars production sits inside a desert soundstage where Ridley Scott frames wide shots against vast skies. The book prices whether that footage lands on IMAX screens exactly August 28, 2026, or slips under release pressure. On the lot, the final color grade and print strike determine if the window holds. Traders watch for any last-minute VFX push that would force a delay. Omar Reese, Threadline.
The Falcons' injury note started with the NFL handle posting that Jalen Walker tore his ACL and would miss 2026 entirely. Traders have since priced his return odds at 32.8% yes, showing how one line from the league account turns straight into a season-long bet.
It is still striking how a single post becomes a market instrument, and the F1 account did exactly that by announcing the Bahrain Grand Prix would run at Sepang in early October 2026. The book now prices that venue shift at 57.8% yes.
Crossfire ahead on the contract, the book still cannot price either side.
They'll push it back like every other big one. They always say it's going to be different, but it's not. Just watch.
Scott gets these things out on time when he wants to.
Why bet on a release date anyway? Elon Musk sits on 1,000 credits that trace back to 5,000 seeded from years of posts the crowd actually read. 50 fresh burners at the floor would be needed to fake that history.
Down nearly 4,000 since the open, the account is still pressing the long side on Starship timelines and trillion-dollar years, even as the seed erodes. Karma built the stack, but the tape is running against it.